Hello! Do you have responsibilities such as a job or a girlfriend? Then boy, do I have the solution for you. If you can't dedicate every single waking moment to consuming my content, then we've compiled all my most bestest, most funniest moments into one video for your enjoyment. Every single month, we'll be coming out with another one, so I hope that you enjoy watching all of my peak cream of the crop moments compiled together into one big, juicy, sloppy burger of a video. Okay, please enjoy. Okay, let me tell you what happened to me, okay? It didn't happen to me, it happened to somebody that I know. Very recently, some girl that I know was cleaning her apartment, right? She was doing the responsible thing as a responsible adult female does, and gaslighting myself into believing that if objects move around in my vicinity, it's just as good as them being cleaned up. And you guys know I was gifted a certain glass fidget toy that I have been using to like hold and squeeze and like do tricks with while I'm streaming. And then I was like, oh boy, time to clean off my desk. So I take my glass fidget toy and I put it on the windowsill. And I make the choice, the deliberate choice, to put it behind my XDX vertical blinds. And, you know, as someone who doesn't open her blinds because I live in darkness, because mold flourishes in darkness and I am mold and I want to flourish, I put it back there and let's say I forgot about it for 4 to 5 weeks. And it was between the vertical blinds and I mean her. She forgot about it for 5 weeks. So it was on display to the street. Don't say it like that. Don't say on display. Don't. I have things in mind to make this right. It was glass. Glass times glass equals see-through plus transparent plus ratio equals times percent plus equals divided by transparency plus invisibility times percent to the power of can't see it. Man, fuck! 4 to 5 weeks! Weeks! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's why cleaning's bad. Don't clean. Dude, that's so fucking embarrassing. I haven't been able to like check my mail and stuff. Right? Hear that? That's COVID. You hear COVID in my throat? I haven't been able to go and check my mail. And if I could, maybe I'd be able to see something on the back up. And do you want to know how? I saw a silhouette in shadow. I opened my blinds today because I read online that you could increase the chances of your house getting mold. And like my house has low-key been smelling like musty and moldy. And then I Googled it and it was like, make sure you open your blinds, which is how I saw that I had it on my windowsill in the first place. And then I see a shadow on my wall. I definitely ate a bug the other day. Have I told you guys about that? I was standing on my balcony. I was like, man, life's so beautiful. And then I did like a big cinematic inhale and I imagined myself as being like this hot girl in a movie. And then I some sort of flying insect went into my throat and I could feel it. And then I took a bunch of pictures of my throat with flash on and then I accidentally sent one to my DoorDash.
It's moo time.
And then I was like, sorry, I ate a bug. And then I was like, no, please. No, I didn't mean like, sorry, I ate a bug. I meant like, I was checking down my throat because I thought I had eaten a bug. And then I was like, oh my God, I sound like oh my God. It's so easy to send a photo attachment on DoorDash when you don't mean to. Like, the button is right there. And then it's like, I don't know why it's like this, but it doesn't ask for confirmation or anything. So I accidentally sent like, and then I was like, it's honestly like a pretty good like quality picture. It's a flash picture that's like so incredibly like high quality. My teeth are relatively straight, so maybe he would think it was like a stock photo from online. Maybe he would think it was like a WebMD like picture of like if somebody Googled like what's a throat look like. Maybe he wouldn't know it's my throat. I was like, sorry about that. And then he didn't say anything. Holy shit, that was you. Wait, I'm actually scared. Do you guys think that like even a chance that like somebody that like DoorDash like for me and saw the inside of my mouth is here? You astound me. I'm sorry. Yeah. What's a name that you associate with like this person's gonna be a fucking raging bitch?
Aside from the obvious Karen, that one's pretty obvious.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't have one.
I do.
Honest,
Heather.
I don't.
During my life.
I gotta go.
Oh, is your mom Heather?
My name's Heather.
No, guys. No. Hearts on the first one, huh? Woof. That's rough. That's not good. Doxed your date? Well, technically, I made her dox herself.
You didn't make me. There's not a fucking gun to my head. Oh, I'm gonna dox myself right now. Like, who cares? Whatever. Hi, my name's Heather. What's your? Never mind. Hi, Crelly.
My name's Crelly.
You stupid.
Why'd you laugh at that? That was such a throwaway. What the fuck? That was the worst thing I've said in the past 2 hours. And it fucking made you laugh? I've been going for the wrong approach this whole time, dude. That's it? That's all it takes, Crelly?
I like that. I like that. That was good. That was
I'm
funny.
Crelly, dude?
You're
no,
funny.
Sean.
Wait, you're funny. I like
Wait,
that.
guys, say it. I don't know. There's like a line, you know what I mean? And like sometimes it's in the middle, like the DM that it changes over. Like it goes like this, okay? Crelly, you're my favorite streamer. I just want to say thank you so much for all the content you make. You are so funny. You're so awesome. And I really find your voice to be extremely relaxing. And I think your jokes are really funny. After a long day of work, I can't think of anything I like more than cracking open a beer, sitting at my couch, and listening to you yap. And by the way, you are such a talented streamer. I can't say that I've ever seen one like you before. Much less seen. I didn't even think one like you could exist. Didn't think anybody as perfect and fun-loving and beautiful and charismatic even existed. Every single woman I have met in my life pales in comparison to the experience of even being able to sit and consume you from the sidelines. And if that's the only way that I can have you forever, I'm okay with that. I'll take anything I can get from you. And I'm just saying, I am single. I don't have that much experience with women, but my heart is open, and it's open to you more than anybody. And if you just gave me a chance, to show you how good of a guy I am, I think you'd have fun too. Wouldn't that be great if it was me and you having fun and it wasn't just me having fun? You could have so much fun with me if you just answered me. So why aren't you answering me? It's just, I guess I just keep losing, huh? Maybe I'm just not special like you are. You know what I mean? I'm scared. You know what I mean? I just feel like there's a line and you want to stay on the other side of the line. You want to stand, Crelly, I think your boobs are really cool. And also, I made a VTuber model inspired by you because you're so awesome and cool. And beep. You stay over here. Stay over there. It's a good time over there. First, what if you think my boobs are cool? And it's beautiful, and it's also awe-inspiring. I'll have you know. Oh, that's a buffer. Uh-oh. Oh, waiting. Say it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? That was so scary. Runs my hands across your hair, down your neck, down your body. Pretends that I'm checking on you to make sure that you don't have any wounds, but I'm actually just feeling you up and squeezing your butt cheeks. That was so scary. Are you okay? Puts my fingers in your mouth. Oh, we're back. Oh, okay. Sorry. Takes my fingers out of your mouth, rubs them on your shirt, and then gives you a shove. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Oh god, it's coming. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck yeah. It's slop time. Yeah. Now I tell you what, who here's looking for some nice, hot, warm slop? Yeah. After a long day of riding horses. After a long day of riding horses, I can't think of anything I'd rather do. I can't think of anything I'd rather do than eat up some hot, nasty fucking slop. Woo! Sweet! It's time for that fucking sloppy ass react slop dinner. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Point of doing anything, doesn't make a difference. At the end of the day, no matter how much slop I eat, I still go home to no girlfriend than a 2.5-inch cock. Let me try an unironic Coco. Hey guys. No, wait, that's wrong. Let me try again. Peter Griffin? Okay, all right. Okay, let me just get into character. I took a funny gummy. that was a Peter Griffin laugh! that was on purpose! Can I ask you a question? And this has been an overarching theme. I've been getting every guest's opinion on this, okay?
Yes, what is that?
Let's say I have a friend, and my friend has a boyfriend. And then my friend, they would be fine with the boyfriend sleeping with other people, and they also wouldn't mind looking at it, but they also wouldn't mind partaking sometimes, but most of the time they just want to watch. But it's because they love their boyfriend so much that they want them to experience good things, and they are not getting off on the humiliation. Is that cucking?
Yes, it's cucking.
Oh.
You like to watch. You like the cuckery.
What if you're not humiliated? Like, you're comfortable with it. You're like, I'm chilling.
I mean, I would just say that's a power cuck.
Oh, power cuck. Oh, wait, no, we're onto something. No. I like this. I like where this is going. Okay, power cucking. Yeah. Okay, so I would go as far as to say my friend is pretty cool for that, because being a power cuck is also like, you know, we're on this planet for like a finite amount of time and then we explode or whatever. If you're like, I love my partner, I want to give them good things, and then you let them have sex with other people, and you're like, I'm very secure in myself and I like to watch because I like, then you could reasonably say that a power cuck is therefore based. Would you agree with that point?
I mean, they're getting the IRL, you know?
Yes!
It's not locked behind the screen. You know what?
If I go to see a play, if I've been in a play before, if I'm an actor and I go to see a movie or play, does that make me a cuck for movies and acting? No, it just, I'm enjoying my craft. Wait, I think I confused myself.
What kind of movies?
Well, like, you know, if I'm a stage actor and I watch a play with my hypothetical partner in the play, and I confused myself. What I'm trying to say is,
they on stage.
I wonder if a masochist has ever before from getting a tattoo. Like, if you're a masochist, you have to like go to like a special person that like specializes in like, it's okay if you on me while I'm tattooing you, because I feel like, what if you couldn't help it? Or maybe you just have to wear like a diaper. Do they have diapers? Do they have like a version of like a diaper that's just for your, that's like a sock, but it's like made of diaper material, so that if you accidentally nut, like you'll go inside? Or maybe you could just wear a condom. But I feel like condoms are for when you're hard as a rock. So I feel like it would just slip off, and then you'd have like an awkward deflated balloon floating around in your boxers, reminding you you're a pathetic piece of that can't so much as go out and get a tattoo without nutting over it, and that you're so incredibly starved of attention and physical touch from other people that you can't even go through a minimal amount of human contact on your skin or a moderate amount of pain for any period of time without having a spontaneous sexual combustion that's just evidence of how pathetic you are. And then you have to sit in your cold nut pants and you have to be like, man, I wonder what caused this. I wonder what formative experience caused me to be this reliant on sexual human contact and also sexual gratification through the experience of like pain. Like, what happened to me? And you have to think about that all while it's like cold in your pants. Like, that sounds like it sucks. Can you entertain while I blow my nose?
Yeah.
Can't blow my nose.
I'm doing a little dance.
You always do that one do. You always do that one.
And then I end it with a little.
Dear Twitch and me, I dare you. 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 I triple dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. Ban me or your chicken. Ban me or your chicken. Buck. Is what I would say if I was an irresponsible streamer. But actually, I am impeccably responsible. I would never say anything that would lead to my channel being banned, taken down, or otherwise having any form of action taken against it, because I respect my platform. That's right. I respect it so much that I would never, ever do anything to put it at risk. I would never. I would never, dude. What are you doing with that mic? What do you mean? I'm using it to like, I'm telling you guys that I would never do anything that's like, you don't have to worry about me ever breaking the rules because I respect Twitch, and I've always respected Twitch. And you know what? I respect it so much. I want Twitch to respect me too. I want Twitch to respect all over my face. In fact, I would go as far as to say, guys, am I
Crelly's
dating?
an 11 out of 10 in the try not to be parasocial challenge.
What? Twitch, I'm so sorry you had to hear that. I would never, ever be parasocial to my audience. I am so sorry you had to hear that, and I'm so sorry. I have a very, very, very strict boundary with my audience. They can want to kiss me, but no tongue, and they can want to f me, but no penetration. That's my promise to my, well, they can't do either of them, but like, you know, when it comes to like fantasizing, like I have guidelines. Not that I encourage fantasizing about me, like I definitely think that you should keep definitely, like, it's not like I'm like you know what, yeah, that's I'm so happy to learn how to grab balls. Okay, so you've got 3 different postures. You could take the claw, you could take the tickler, or you could take the pincher. Okay, you could now the claw is tried and true. Any diameter of balls, any type of ball, that's the best, you know, that's an all-encompassing. That's like getting an extra large cup. You're like, there's a mystery amount of marbles that I have to fit inside a cup. Why don't I just get an extra large? And then no matter how big the marbles are, they're gonna fit in the cup. But the pincher is for only the most elite at sussing out someone's ball energy. So you could, in your mind, suss out the circumference times diameter plus equals. You know what I mean? Press 1 if you want me to suss out whether you have tiny balls. C. Steve, tiny. Dragon Hustler, small. Z Twonder, minuscule. Pig Heckler, impossible. Can you tell her to sing? Coco, can you sing?
I know of a place where you never get harmed. A magical place with a magical charm. Indoors, indoors, indoors.
Unless you have a pit fetish, in which case, like, I guess that's a compliment. But, like, if you tell someone that they're ass, like, that means that they're bad. Even though everybody likes ass. Like, nobody isn't attracted to ass, right? Nobody's like, oh, you poop from there. I don't like that, right? I feel like that's, like, a universally understood thing that, like, ass is just, like, something people either passively or emphatically enjoy. Either they make it, like, a facet of their personality that they enjoy it, or, like, it's just, like, something that goes undersaid, but, like, unstated, but, like, a completely understood, like, silent fact. I don't think anybody just hates butt. Do you hate butt? Press 1 if you hate butt because poops and stuff. Well, yeah, see, we all like butt. Like, who cares about poop? You know what I mean? If I find a hair in my Lucky Charms, I'm gonna pull it out and keep eating that shit. You think I give a f about a little mud in my ass eating? I'm sorry. I'm really glad I'm not on screen for this because then it's not clippable. It's not so like I could just you know what? Every time I'm gonna say something that I don't want clipped, I'll just go in the corner and nobody will ever know that I said it. It's like gonna be like our dirty little secret. Emphasis on the dirty because like the whole mud thing. Don't worry, it's closed. Uh-oh. Wait, can you guys see that I looked up Dookie fart in my... Wait, don't look at that. No, please. No, please. No, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Wait. No, please. No, don't look at that. When English majors get drunk, tone, size, pant, mask, word, cool, foul, foe, boat. What's boat? Am I stupid? Shut up. What is, shut up. No, shut up. How are you reading it? Hi, Ella. Welcome in, Ella. Get in the boat. I was rage baiting you. I was rage baiting.
Hi. Hi, I saw you from across the bar, and I thought that you had crazy titties.
Okay.
Hi, I saw you from across the bar, and I couldn't help but notice Like you're stacked. Okay, no boobs. I saw you. Hi, I saw you from across the bar, and I couldn't help but notice you had no. You didn't. I couldn't help but not notice that you had boob. That you didn't have boob. That you don't have boobs. That Do you guys ever get rage baited by a fortune cookie? When I open a fortune cookie and it says, be careful with your finances, I'm like, that's not a fortune, that's advice. What do you mean? I opened a fortune cookie one time when I was out at dinner with my family and it said, keep your voice down. And everybody lost their shit laughing at me. That's not a fortune. That's just a diss. And by the way, why did I have to be the one that gets the fortune that says keep your voice down? What the do you mean? Were those like a plant by the owner of the restaurant? They like printed them out and then they baked the cookie and handed it to me specifically because maybe I have a boisterous laugh compared to the rest of the population? I can't help it. I'm a boisterous little guy. Keep your voice down? Why are you saying that? Everywhere I go, use an inside voice, Crelly. Why are you yelling, Crelly? It hurts, Crelly. Stop, Crelly. You're tearing my eardrums. You know what, guys? Have you considered that maybe I'm just passionate? Outside voice at all times? Why not? It's fun. Dude, I had somebody send me this DM today. How am I supposed to not perceive this as a threat? Butcher was making short ribs at work. The sound of ribs with a ton of meat on them and great marveling. Got to have one. It was really goo. It was goo. Stupid. Okay, this song, dude. And then they followed it up with a picture of their cat and said, here's my cat, Amber. So maybe it isn't that scary after all. You survived! That was it! That was the video! Thank you so much for watching the whole entire thing and helping my analytics and stuff like that. That's really cool of you. Your prize today is a plastic Dixie cup with one tiger's eye marble rolling around on the inside. You could roll the marble around, you could take the marble out and drink something in the cup. You could do whatever you want. It's yours. Congratulations. Please remember to subscribe if you want more content like this and leave a like and a comment because I told you to and you're susceptible to women telling you what to do. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye.